Hi and welcome to our channel. Today, we're embarking on a fascinating yet chilling journey around the world to explore the most dangerous places on our planet. From radioactive zones to treacherous natural landscapes, these locations hold secrets and stories that will take your breath away. Get ready for a thrilling expedition to places where only the bravest dare to tread. So, sit back and join us as we discover a world where every step could be your last. Let's get started. Number 1. The Death Road, Bolivia. The Death Road is one of the most dangerous roads in the world. It is located in Bolivia and connects the capital city of La Paz with the town of Coroico in the Yungas region. The road is approximately 69 kilometers long and is known for its narrow, winding sections without guardrails, often skirting steep cliffs. It was built in the 1930s by Paraguayan war prisoners during the Chaco War. Until 2006, when a new, safer road was opened, it was the main route between La Paz and Yungas. The road is notorious for frequent landslides, fog, steep drops, and constantly changing weather. Each year, up to 200-300 people lost their lives on it. Despite its dangers, the Death Road has become a popular destination for adventurers and tourists who ride it on mountain bikes. This adrenaline-filled experience attracts thousands of visitors annually. Although the main traffic has shifted to the new road, the original Yungas Road remains a symbol of danger and fascination. Number 2. Death Valley, USA. Death Valley, located in California, is one of the most extreme places on Earth. It is known for its record-high temperatures, which can reach up to 56.7 degree Fahrenheit in the summer, making it the hottest place in the world. This desert area is part of the Mojave Desert and spans approximately 13,650 kilometers. It features diverse geology, including sand dunes, salt flats, mountains, and canyons. One of the lowest points in North America is Badwater Basin, which lies 86 meters below sea level. Despite the extreme conditions, there is a diverse range of flora and fauna adapted to the harsh environment. One of the most intriguing phenomena is the moving rocks on Racetrack Playa, whose mysterious movement across the mud-covered flat continues to fascinate scientists. Death Valley was designated a national park in 1994 and is a popular destination for tourists who come to admire its unique and rugged beauty. It offers many activities, such as hiking, stargazing, and photographing picturesque landscapes. Number 3. Hindu Kush, Afghanistan. Hindu Kush is a significant mountain range in Central Asia, stretching approximately 800 kilometers from northeastern Afghanistan to northern Pakistan. This mountain range is part of the larger Himalayan mountain system, with peaks reaching altitudes of over 7,000 meters, with the highest point being Tirik Mir. Hindu Kush holds strategic and historical importance as it formed a natural barrier and trade route between Central Asia and the Indian subcontinent. Throughout history, it has seen armies, traders, and pilgrims traversing through, leaving a mark on the cultural and ethnic composition of the region. Climate-wise, Hindu Kush is characterized by harsh winters and relatively cool summers, influencing the lives of local inhabitants who are primarily engaged in pastoralism and agriculture. The mountains are also home to diverse fauna and flora, including rare and endangered species. Number 4. Chernobyl, Ukraine. Chernobyl is known for its nuclear disaster in 1986. The radiation in the area is still high and dangerous to human health. This tragedy occurred on April 26th when the fourth reactor at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded during a safety test. The explosion released a massive amount of radioactive material into the atmosphere, leading to the evacuation of thousands of people from nearby areas. Although more than 30 years have passed since the disaster, the radiation levels in the exclusion zone remain high. This area remains abandoned, and access to it is strictly controlled. The catastrophe had devastating impacts not only on the environment, but also on the health of thousands of people exposed to the radioactive fallout. Today, Chernobyl is a symbol of the dangers associated with nuclear energy and a warning of the possible consequences of technological failures. The area is also the subject of intensive scientific research and studies on the long-term effects of radiation on ecosystems. Number 5. Demilitarized zone on the Korean Peninsula. The DMZ, Demilitarized Zone on the Korean Peninsula, is a strip of land that separates North Korea and South Korea. It was established in 1953 after the signing of an armistice that ended the Korean War. The DMZ stretches approximately 250 kilometers from the western coast to the eastern coast of the Korean Peninsula and is about 4 kilometers wide. Although officially designated as demilitarized, it is one of the most heavily fortified places in the world, with numerous military bases, barriers, and minefields on both sides. Inside the DMZ is the Joint Security Area, JSA, where both sides can hold negotiations. This area has become the site of several historic meetings between the leaders of North and South Korea. Despite the tension between the two states, the DMZ has become a refuge for many species of plants and animals, evolving into an unexpectedly rich nature reserve. The area is not only symbolic but also ecologically significant. Number 6. Mount Everest, Nepal. Mount Everest, located on the border of Nepal and Tibet, is the highest mountain in the world, standing at 8,848 meters. This iconic peak attracts climbers from all over the world who aspire to reach its summit. However, climbing Everest is extremely dangerous for several reasons. Firstly, the extreme altitude causes serious acclimatization problems, and many climbers suffer from altitude sickness, which can be fatal. The low oxygen content at altitudes above 8,000 meters, known as the death zone, makes breathing difficult and reduces physical and mental abilities. Another risk is the unpredictable weather and extremely low temperatures, which can drop to minus 36 degrees Celsius. Strong winds and sudden storms can cause disorientation or deadly frostbite. Additionally, avalanches and falling ice are constant dangers. The route to the summit passes through the Khumbu Icefall, which is notorious for its constantly shifting and unstable ice seracs. The combination of these factors makes Mount Everest one of the most dangerous goals for climbers, with tragic deaths occurring annually. Many adventurers risk their lives in pursuit of this ultimate adventure. Number 7. Snake Island, Brazil. Snake Island is located in the Atlantic Ocean about 33 kilometers off the coast of Brazil, near the city of Sao Paulo. This small island is renowned for its dense population of the golden lancehead pit viper, which is highly venomous and endemic only to this island. Due to the danger posed by the snakes and to protect the species, the Brazilian government strictly controls access to the island. Only authorized researchers and the Brazilian Navy, which regularly maintains the lighthouse, are allowed entry. The island's isolation has led to the development of unique snake adaptations, making it an important site for scientific research. The island covers roughly 43 hectares with a terrain that is rocky and forested. Snake Island remains one of the most intriguing and dangerous places in the world, attracting the interest of scientists and adventurers alike, though its inaccessibility ensures it remains largely untouched. Number 8. Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. The Danakil Depression in Ethiopia is one of the most extreme and dangerous areas on Earth. It is located in northeastern Ethiopia and partially extends into Eritrea and Djibouti. This depression, lying up to 125 meters below sea level, is known for its extreme temperatures, which can reach up to 50 degrees Celsius. One of the main dangers in the area is the active volcanoes, such as Erta Ale, which has one of the few permanent lava lakes in the world. Other hazards include salt lakes and geothermal springs where toxic gases like hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide are released. The area is also seismically active, increasing the risk of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. The unstable political situation and conflicts in the region add to the danger for visitors. Despite these risks, the Danakil Depression is a fascinating place for scientists and adventurers who come to study the extreme conditions that can resemble those on other planets. However, for ordinary tourists, this area remains very inhospitable and requires extreme caution and preparation. And that was a look at some of the most dangerous places in the world. We hope you found the video interesting and informative. If you enjoyed it, give us a like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments which place surprised you the most, or if you know of other dangerous places we should mention. Thanks for watching and stay safe.